This is going to be a very interesting weekend. Welcome back, folks. I'm off to probably one of my favourite places to ride a bike, Narooma on the south coast of New South Wales. We're heading down for the Fox Enduro race, which is being held over 2 days. It's being hosted by Rocky Trail Entertainment. So I'm hooking up with a good friend, Shan. He's working as a pro photographer for the race. So he's the man responsible for making sure you get all your glamour shots. He's fantastic behind the camera, so it's going to be really good to see how he goes about his craft and how he does what he does. So I'm really looking forward to it. But before all of that, we need to drop into Ultimate Cycles in Narooma and pick up my mystery bike. The boys have been talking this one up. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty keen to check it out. All right, Ultimate Cycles. Here we go. What bike is it? Yo. What's the bike, dude? Oh.
Santa Cruz Vala series. This is your baby for the weekend.
This is the Santa Cruz CS25 Vala in a mullet configuration. 160mm travel Fox 38 up front and 150mm Flodex Performance rear shock. Stopping power on this thing are SRAM Maven brakes. It's got a SRAM GX drivetrain and the latest generation Bosch Performance CX motor with a 600 watt-hour battery. All of this is wrapped up in Schwalbe Magic Mary tyres. And as you can tell, I am itching to ride this thing. But first,
Dude, legend.
Oh, I'm part of the club. I've been really loving the Shan shirt.
Oh, dude.
Legend. Can't leave without saying a big thank you. How about a couple of shredders? Can't leave without saying thanks, mate. There you go. Some of the Central Coast finest, mate.
I'll go down well. Collecting and deselecting with a bike.
Cheers, bro. Just what you need on a Friday, right? Alright, see you Sunday. See you guys. Will do, man.
Say no, not like you, I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out and make you regret it. Someone like you should worry about. Maybe it's you who's upside down. Not like you, I don't think that you get it. Yowza.
Yo, you ready to do this?
Do it.
Back from another funeral. Why should I stay awake? Can I go?
Coffee time, yes. Alright, 8:15. What time does it start? 9. Alright, what's the game plan?
Part of the plan is I will go through imposter syndrome and I'll go, man, what am I doing here? These photos suck. Why do they even want my photos?
Surely someone's gonna find out who I really am.
Correct. Now, whether that takes me 5 minutes to get over or an hour and a half to get over today is entirely an unknown right now, but it happens every first day of these things.
Yeah.
I get in my head. And then after that, I start having fun and getting this going.
My game plan today is super simple. I'm just gonna follow this guy around all day. This will be my first proper mountain bike race that I've ever attended, so I didn't come from a racing background. I always thought racing was too competitive, so it's never been my thing, but I get the whole social aspect of it as well, which I'm pretty keen to see. We're gonna have to hustle because it's almost 20 past. Catch up once we get out to the trails.
Because it's the first day, really, it's just throw everything in
So I've got the 100 to 400, the 70 to 200, 24 to 70, and the 14. Got a light, got a remote. We're on.
The Fox Superflow isn't your typical enduro race. No start orders, no cut-off times, just you, your bike, 5 runs on 3 trails and the clock. Fastest time counts. You pick your own race strategy and send it with mates down some epic trails and race the way you ride. To kick off the day, Shan's getting the race briefing from the HQ tent before we head up the mountain. So strap in for an awesome day of racing.
Alrighty, thank you. Alright, so Thomas the Jank, I Love Steve, and Thunderbirds.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there we go. So we've got 2 over in the gravity zone, 1 in the playground.
Yeah, sounds good, dude. Awesome. Ready to rock. Yoo-hoo!
We're on, this is Thomas the Jank engine, and we're pretty close to the top. There's a really long tunnel, which is kind of the perfect scenario for a long shot like this.
When I tell you know you throw a tantrum, you're never satisfied with what you have. Every day's an off day.
Yeah, yeah, shirtless guy.
Until your throat gets sore.
There is the native Shan in his standard mating position. Notice he is over 200 mils of. So this is what the native Shan will do. He'll find a cozy spot against the tree where he rubs his back glands, which release a scent that female photographers are attracted to. Extremely attractive to female photographers. Extremely. Oh, brother, hang on to it. Can you believe he gets paid to do this shit?
I can't believe it either.
I can't. Sit around all day watching bikes. How fun is this?
That's what I like about you. Your perky, pouting lips, oh, put your love on me. I'm begging.
Alright, we are moving on. So we'll head down I Love Steve. Shan's just down there. We'll grab his camera and then head on to the next spot and grab some lunch and a drink because I am absolutely starving. So, and I'm out of water. I think I'll be using the famous water fountain in the car park trailhead. So if you don't know, Narooma's got one now.
Ride bikes.
Let's ride some bikes. It's been a long day of taking photos of so many other people riding bikes. This is going to be fun. All right, we're on I Love Steve. It's a banger. Chasing Shan. Pull for this one. Woo! Oh, this Vala, my God. Instantly comfortable. Alright, so we are headed back up to Thomas the Jank engine. So apparently there's an auto trigger camera on I Love Steve, so today we stick to Thomas the Jank engine. So Shan's going to find the ideal spot and we'll park there before we have some lunch. Good man. Ew. Oh bro, you need some sugar. Down Jank?
Going down, Jank.
Alright. Man, this bike's poppy. This is the fast straightaway here, isn't it?
Bouncing on a chainsaw.
Oh, bro, you are a legend. Legend, dude. Oh, far out. Cheers, bro.
Easy.
Legend. Thank you, man.
Didn't see the stop sign. Smoking in your jacket.
All right, we're all packed up. 4:07, so I think that's it. It's all done. How'd it go, Shan? Get the shots?
Yeah, really good day. It was a slow afternoon. I think people got tired and started going home.
There was a lot of phone scrolling going on. All right, folks, that's the wrap on the Fox Superflow Gravity Enduro Day 1. Super fun day. Awesome seeing all the riders having fun. Everyone was having a blast. Shan got some amazing photos. Might even throw up some of the best ones of the day right here. Yeah, I got some great video as well. Super fun using my camera so much and pointing it towards mountain bikers more than I've ever done before, and getting to know the camera a little bit more and getting some great tips from Shan as well. But that's it, that's a wrap. Day 1, see you tomorrow. Way easier. How'd you go yesterday? Did you race?
Nah, today.
Oh, it's your first day? How do you like the race format and everything?
Love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is probably my preferred sort of format. So it's good. I think it's competitive, but it's still like it's not like super high pressure. And because you can always rerun a stage.
Yeah.
Like if you stuff one up, you can always go back and have another crack.
Yeah.
Only thing is because I'm old. It gets like more and more. It's always like pick the hardest, most physical one. Do that one first, and
Yeah.
try and keep a bit in the tank.
Probably see you guys ripping down.
Ripping, looking for another solid mid-place finish in the oldies.
Like you said, it's all fun, eh?
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, good luck today, guys.
Cheers.
Hope you have a good ride.
Good fun. Just have a bit of fun and try not to bin it.
Yeah. I'm just going to roll down and meet up with Shan.
Oh, great to see you.
No worries. Thank you. Back on Thomas the Jank engine. It's a fun one.
This is the best opportunity to catch people doing shit.
Yeah, doing this crap, your ears start to become super sensitive to anything. Like if you hear a rider, even maybe a rider, you spring into action. Definitely something that's become a little bit more heightened.
A little bit of drama has occurred. The crew have decided to wrap up the race a little early. The memo didn't quite make its way to me. We've now got to haul ass back to make it in time for Prezzo.
Yeah, we are we don't have much time at all. And if we don't make Prezzos, that's kind of the whole point of this thing, right? Engaging boost mode. Hey dude, how are you? Good, how are you? Love your channel, man.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Cross the finish line. The women's juniors was won by Kate Shapley. Jackson Semenis took out the men's juniors, Ryan Farr in second place, and wrapping it up, Luke Stanford in third. Lottie Cooper took out the women's elite, with Sarah Ralston in second place. And the winner of the men's elite was Jared Davies. Morgan Fitzgerald took out second place, and rounding it out, Nick Kennedy in third. All right, folks, that's a wrap on the Fox Superflow right here in Narooma. But there is one more thing. You didn't think we were going to leave here before we rode this thing like a rental car?
Fastest bike on the planet?
someone else's.
Been hanging out, watching everyone else have fun. Got Shan up out in front. Let's go! Woo! Yeah! Oh! Jumping! The big one. Oh, that's sick. Oh, dude. I needed that. Oh. Yeah.
When you manned the internet,
Yeah.
I was not planning on hitting that bottom one.
Dude, you sailed. I had the music in my head. Sail! Oh, we need to be careful. There's a lot of pent up mountain biking energy. Loving this thing. My God. Instantly comfortable on this bike. Like straight away. It feels like my bike. So I'm not too sure how long they've been in Australia or how long they've been available, but they are available at UC at Narooma, so. Maybe one of them. A little bit of these. Oh my God, this thing's good. Planted. Lay down some big scrubs down here. Woo! Can I get a Oh, into the famous car jump. On the way home, we pulled into the Browley Brew House to grab a quick beer and wrap up the weekend.
Alright, Huckster. Tell us about your weekend. How was it?
It was the best weekend, seriously. I think I've said this a lot while we've been away, but I haven't pointed a camera at so many bikes in all my life. Doing it at a proper race event is completely new for me as well.
Yep.
And it was insane. Like, I really enjoyed it. It was so fun. Watching you guys do your thing and how you go about it and what you do, and yeah, it was a real eye-opener for me. Like, I never thought about or never had a passion to sort of do race photography or anything like that, but no, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was awesome.
Any surprises?
I think probably the biggest surprise for me was I had this expectation in my head that this race would be full-on hardcore. Like, everyone being super leveled up and competitive.
People not wanting to share their secret lines with each other.
Yeah, like everyone like being really, really competitive.
Yeah.
And I was blown away by how uncompetitive it was. Like, there's still an element of competitiveness, but most people are just there for a social event, just to meet friends, ride with friends, and just have a rad day. And honestly, it was amazing. Like, so yeah, that was probably the biggest surprise for me.
Yeah, they're a different flavour of event. I love the camaraderie and sense of community that you see at them. Something that blows my mind at every single one of these races is when I'm on the side of the trail, right? I'm there shooting photos of a competition that's in place and happening. People will pull up mid-race run to check on your welfare. Are you all right, mate? Yeah, I'm taking photos of you racing, but you've just thrown away what may have been a winning run to see how I'm doing.
Yeah.
I think it confuses me, but I think it's it's a beautiful thing. And it's an example of that sense of camaraderie, community.
Yeah.
I think it just proves that mountain bikers are pretty cool.
They are, yeah.
So I set you a couple of challenges. I asked you to find a backlit /rimlit composure
Yep.
and think about composure generally. Do you think you had a crack at those?
I think I failed at it, but I had a crack at it. Yeah, there were a couple of spots where I sort of got that element into the video. There were a couple of challenging spots where I would set up, no riders would come down for a while. I'd kind of start questioning where I was positioned. Then I'm thinking, should I move? Should I stay? And as soon as I get up and go to move again, 1,000 riders.
7 riders.
Yeah, it's just
all
like
at
one
once.
after the other. It's just like, man, I should have stayed there. Yeah.
The other element to that, because you've got no control over that, right?
No,
if you
no.
pull up somewhere, it's just down to the good graces of the universe that a rider will come through before you kind of go, oh, is it time for prezos?
Yeah.
But the other part of that you have absolutely no control over is you might get half a dozen riders come through, but they might not be the right riders for you to showcase on that section of trail.
Yeah. That's what I found as well. Like, you might set up at a really big jump, but most of the riders aren't hitting it.
Yeah.
You have to really be pretty choosy with the spots that you're going to sit at and film, because you kind of want the spot to be catering for everyone.
Yeah.
So you can get a good shot of everyone.
Yeah, it's definitely something I find a bit challenging. Even today, I was wandering around and I just turned around and spotted a knuckle on the trail and thought, oh yeah, I'll give this a look. And the next rider that came through on the back wheel, he's got the bike fully sideways. I'm like, oh, this is sweet.
Yeah.
This is an awesome spot. He was the only rider that did anything there.
Yeah, that happened a lot for me as well.
Yeah. That's an interesting choice of shirt you got on there, mate. Seems familiar.
Well, I've been coveting yours for I don't know how long. Finally, I got one. Almost feel like I'm part of the crew now. The biggest surprise of all, the bike. Like, seriously, rocking up to UC and seeing that was insane. Got to be honest, it felt weird just grabbing that bike and leaving the shop. Like, it feels bizarre still. Huge thanks to Ultimate Cycles. Huge thanks to Nick. Huge thanks to Russ. Yeah, legends. Absolute legends.
They are absolute legends. Awesome shop. Give them a visit.
How's your beer, dude?
It is fantastic.
Brow Lee, man. Get your butts down here. This place is amazing.
These guys are awesome as well. Spud, the owner, spotted us from a mile away and said, what did he say?
Hey, you guys a YouTube channel or something? What are you doing?
He's filming. Yeah.
You guys want a beer?
Yeah.
They're on the house.
So we definitely appreciate it. They are delicious. That was just the icing on the cake of a fantastic weekend.
Absolute cracker, dude.
I had a really good time spending a couple of days having a shadow on the trail as well.
I loved hanging with you, man. A couple of days hanging with the Shan, man. Cheers, dude. I'll be back. I'll be doing it.
I reckon Rocky Trail would have you back anytime soon. So
I would love to be back, for sure.
let's make it happen.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.